Hello and welcome to another episode of Dugout Discussion. We have returned again with an whole new episode. In this video, we are going to discuss about the cricket matches that happened recently. Myself, Anudipta, and we have our guest Rajoshida with us, and who is a great cricket fan. Let's begin the episode without wasting any time. Let's begin. सो वेलकम रजोशिदा टू डगआउट डिस्कशन। आपको बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। तो आपको आपके पास हमारा जो पहला क्वेश्चन है वो है कि जो रिसेंटली जो मैच हुआ है उसमें हम लोग ने देखा है कि द रिजल्ट वाज 0-3-0, सॉरी, इट वाज 3-0 एंड द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ इंडिया इन द cricket is extremely bad. Yes, I don't want to say that, but it was extremely bad. So आपको क्या लगता है, क्या क्यों हुआ ये? Because we are not expecting this kind of match from the Indian cricket team. तो क्या हुआ, मतलब सडनली क्या ऐसा हो गया कि इन लोग का जो परफॉर्मेंस है, परफॉर्मेंस में इतना ज़्यादा ड्रॉप मिला है?
So, a great feat achieved by New Zealand cricket. I think they have done the unthinkable, something which no one has ever imagined about. Beating India in India, that to a whitewash. I think the way Tom Latham led his side, the way that his teammates backed him, Devan Conway, Daryl Mitchell, Rachin Ravindra, he is a generational talent. It felt like he has been playing international cricket for last 10 years. The way bowlers executed their skills, I mean, it looked like they've been bowling for ages in such surfaces. And they have set an example that if you have will and courage, then you can overcome the unthinkable. On the other hand, for India, we feel very disheartened that we never saw this coming. With the team we had, it was a complete team, the strongest team we had, and there were a lot of expectations. The batsmen always looked in discomfort while facing the spinners, and the bowlers, they were not quite effective enough. Uh, but still, I think the batters need to take the responsibility on themselves with the experience they have. I think they completely looked unprepared, and they didn't have a clue about what the pitch is doing, or how to negotiate the deliveries and get on with it. I think this is something which the players need to look upon to. We have the skills and the experience with us to overcome such challenges, which obviously I feel we will do in the future. But this was like a shock, I think. uh, Talk about Virat or Rohit, they never got going. I think Virat was finding out ways to get out, which is rare. But again, only positive was Rishabh Pant, and we hope we come back strongly.
सो राजोशिदा, लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट कि जो हो गया तो हो गया, तो अभी क्या होने वाला है? क्योंकि इन द लास्ट मैच वी हैव सीन दैट द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ रोहित एंड कोहली वाज नॉट गुड. So if, and in the social media we have already seen that many people are criticizing them. तो अभी क्या होने वाला है next? What do you think?
So what next for Virat and Rohit? Well, that's an interesting question, but I don't see any challenges in their future because they are at the end of their careers. I mean, hardly if we make through to the WTC final, then that might be their last match. If not, then the Border Gavaskar Trophy might be the series where they could hold up the jerseys, but you don't have much options right now because our squad is full of youngsters. Shubman Gill, he has underachieved a bit in test matches, but he's a very promising candidate. We all know that. Yashasvi Jaiswal has been coming very good for us. Rishabh Pant is the only player who is in form right now. KL Rahul, his inconsistency is, I mean, the only issue with him. Sarfaraz is coming up. We have a good batsman in Abhimanyu who will be making his mark in Australia. But again, you need seniors to deliver. You need them to guide the team all together. And who better than Virat and Rohit? Obviously, since the time Rohit has been playing Test cricket, he is the best opener we had, and so he has been delivering a lot. But yes, we have more expectations from him, and same goes with Virat. I mean, uh, he is the best in the world. So yeah, he is having a rough patch. Is finding out ways to get out, which is very rare. But we all know how strong a character he is. He is inspiration for everyone, and I think they will come good in the upcoming series, and they will deliver for us. And let's see, let's enjoy the last gasp of their career, and let's keep faith on them.
So, Rajoshida, do you think that the baseball is affecting us? आपको क्या लगता है? Uh,
Well, I'm not a big fan of baseball when it comes to Test cricket. Yes, you might score 400, 450 runs, but it doesn't change the fact that the amount of pressure and the challenges thrown upon to the batsman in Test crickets are much more. You know, there are no field restrictions, and you have three slips and a gully. When the ball swings around, that's a sort of genre in which a batsman need to absorb the pressure and counter the bowler. So in flat wickets you might score those runs what we saw in the England Pakistan series, but when the ball swings around, I mean, you need to absorb it. And as a batsman, the more you give time to yourself in the crease, the more you get adapted to the situation, and it's more easy to score runs. And you can talk about all the sensational legends which we have seen, like Jack Callis, Alistair Cox, Ricky Ponting, and my favorite Rahul Dravid. The amount of challenge he has faced in his life while batting in tough situations. I mean, hats off to him. He faced all the big bowlers, all the legendary bowlers were used to there against him, and he used to face them and sustain the pressure, carry forward with the innings, and score big runs. And that's the sort of character you need in a team. You need a Pujara in your team, like who can absorb the pressure, you know, uh, face the challenges. And what does that make when you have an anchor like him? He just settles down the pressure a bit in the camp and makes it easy for the rest of the batsmen to come and adjust to the situation easily. So I feel you need a batsman. The current India team, they need a batsman who could absorb the pressure, someone like Pujara, and get on with it.
so coming to the last question of the day, जो इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका का जो मैच हुआ है, तो उसका प्रीव्यू काइंडली कुछ दीजिए.
Well, India versus South Africa, it's going to be a cracker of a series. South Africa will be pretty confident that they would come here and beat India like the way New Zealand did in Test series. So they will gain a bit of confidence from that. Though the Indian squad will be different, but still I think South Africa are coming up from a very good victory in Bangladesh in a Test series. So they are playing well in subcontinent right now, and with all the IPL experiences, I think it will help them out a bit. They have a strong squad, you know, and uh, the big man Klaasen will be there, as well as Miller, and they have a very good squad, balanced squad. On the other hand, India, it's a post Rohit and Virat era. All the young and talented players, they have the opportunity to cement their place in the squad for the uh, next T20 World Cup, which is approximately 15 to 16 months from now. I think Shivam Dube, Rinku Singh, they will be eager to go and get going and you know uh, try to cement their place in the squad. Great opportunity for Surya to lead the young squad and get on rolling. Hardik Pandya, I hope he comes fit, he comes good for them. And Yashasvi Jaiswal obviously have a very big opportunity to get on into the T20 squad. In place of Rohit Sharma, he would be replacing him. So very big opportunity for him, and it's a exciting bunch of uh, players which we will be witnessing, and we hope to get a very good series. And let's see, we hope India to win it and win it comprehensively.
So Rajoshida, thank you very much for joining us and giving your time to us. तो चलिए ख़त्म करते हैं आज का ये एपिसोड यहीं पर ही। तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए डगआउट डिस्कशन को, और ऐसे ही वीडियो देखने के लिए हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए। और सब्सक्राइब करने के बाद वो बेल आइकन दबाना भी ना भूलें, क्योंकि आप लोग का एक सब्सक्रिप्शन हमें बहुत ज़्यादा मोटिवेट करता है। एंड इफ़ यू जस्ट वांट टू कम एंड जॉइन विथ अस, you are always welcome. You can message me and also Diptayan and anyone you want. We always give the links in the description. So if you want, you are always welcome. Just leave a message there and you will find the link in the description. So leave us a message and we'll get back to you. So thank you very much. Have a great day.